Hi Cancer, welcome to your love reading for November 2020. Let's go ahead and see what's coming up for you. This is a love reading for the sign of Cancer for November 2020. Okay, so your first card is a jumping card, and we have the Emperor. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for November. Eight of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for November. The Chariot. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for November. Ten of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for November. The Empress. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for November. King of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for November. Knight of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for November. Four of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Cancer for November. I've got Eight of Swords. Okay, so let's see what you have going on here. If you would like a private reading with me, just go to my website, channeledguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. Okay, it's kind of an interesting story that you have going on here, Cancer. You do have the Emperor and the Empress, which is kind of unusual because this is divine masculine feminine energy. So those of you that you do believe in twin flames, it could be that you're meeting your twin flame in the month of November, or maybe some of you're already with your twin flame, where things are not really great here. Because you do have the Eight of Cups here. I feel like the sign of Cancer, you're dealing with letting go. You're dealing with someone who has left you, someone who has walked away. We have the Goodbye card here. Yeah, and some of you may be feeling like really helpless. Like, what do I do? This person has left. This person won't talk to me. You feel trapped in a situation. You feel like it's beyond your control. There's also a sense of unhappiness here. This is depression. There is good news here, though. I think some of you're dealing with a relationship where you've hit a bad patch here, or somebody has walked away from you. But I see big change here. You've got the Chariot. This also represents you, Cancer. But this means that there's going to be a big change. There's going to be movement, this card, in a relationship or marriage where someone has said goodbye or someone has been thinking of walking away, of saying goodbye. The Emperor jumped out for you when I was shuffling, when I was pulling the cards, and the Emperor means that someone, like, you're finally taking control. But also, to me, I'm getting the stability. Like a sign of Cancer, you're finally going to have a sense of stability in your relationship where you don't have to worry, you don't have to wonder if this person's going to stray away. I see a very solid relationship here, or marriage. There's commitment here. The Empress can represent the sign of Aries, but she is marriage. This is love, happiness, feeling like you're with the perfect partner, that you have the perfect relationship. For some of you, this can be with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. This can be someone new that you're meeting. Again, some of you could be meeting your twin flame with the Emperor and the Empress. This might be the person that you're already with. I see someone here who's refusing to give up, and I feel like this is the guidance for you for November. Don't give up on a relationship where you just feel, a sense of sadness here. You feel like all is lost. You don't care anymore. That is the energy of the Four of Cups. You're feeling helpless. There is change here coming in for the sign of Cancer in a situation where you feel like it's hopeless. Okay, let's get a few more. What other messages are there for the sign of Cancer for November 2020? We got Knight of Swords. What other messages are there for the sign of Cancer for November? Ace of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Cancer. And Four of Wands. Yeah, Four of Wands, this is a happy home. It can be marriage, a live-in relationship, commitment. There is a new opportunity here. There could be a new relationship or a new beginning if you're already in a relationship or you're married. And you've got Knight of Swords, which means that, right now you might kind of be down in the dumps. You might be in a very painful, difficult place. But the Knight of Swords is telling you that all of this could change very, very quickly. This is like the Tower. Okay, so let me get some from the confirmation deck now. And then we'll take a really close look at your person with this deck and then move on to the X spread. Okay, what other messages are there for the sign of Cancer for November? We've got Queen of Swords, so that would be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, male or female, sun or rising. Other messages for the sign of Cancer? Three of Swords. What other messages are there for the sign of Cancer? Ace of Cups. So you do have new beginnings around heartache. So some of you, like, maybe you broke up in the month of October, or maybe you've just been very unhappily single. Again, like maybe you've just been heartbroken over something that's happened, or heartbroken over a breakup. There is a new beginning here for you. There is a new beginning. For some of you, this can be with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It can also just be that someone is doing a lot of thinking and someone is very much in their head. Okay, let's take a look at them now. Show me the person that Cancer loves. Three of Pentacles. Show me the person that Cancer loves. What is their side of the story? Three of Wands. Show me the person that Cancer loves. What's their side of the story? Seven of Pentacles. Show me the person that Cancer loves. What is their side of the story? Judgment. Show me the person that Cancer loves. Okay, so we have Temperance jump out here. Show me the person that Cancer loves. King of Wands. Show me the person that Cancer loves. Page of Cups. Okay, so I mean, what I'm seeing here, we've got the threes, Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands. The threes tell me that, especially with the cards that I've pulled, that it's still too early, maybe for this person to make a decision about you. So it could be that maybe you might be feel stuck right now because you might feel like this person is not doing anything. There's no communication, there's no answers. This person is thinking about things, your relationship, your marriage, whatever it is you have going on, very, very carefully. I do see them willing to try. So I think this is very positive. That's probably why you have the Chariot here. Though you have some difficult cards, something's going to change for the sign of Cancer. I see, heartache turning into a new beginning. And now I'm looking at your person here, and I see them, willing to try, to put in the effort. But this is all about timing for them. They're thinking about things very carefully. Like they're not going to decide now. There's waiting around this. But I do see this person wanting a new beginning with you, but they're not going to be rushed. They're taking their time. They don't want to force things. They don't want to rush things. But eventually they will be the King of Wands. This is taking the lead. It can be a fire sign, but to me, King and Queen of Wands represent leadership. They'll be willing to take action here. And I see this person eventually reconciling with you or wanting to reach out to you. This can also be communication. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the X spread. Okay, Cancer, let's go ahead and take a look at you and your ex for the month of November. Cancer and their ex for November 2020. Got Nine of Cups. Cancer and their ex for November 2020. Five of Cups. Cancer and their ex for November. The Magician. Cancer and their ex for the month of November. Four of Wands, which was also in the first spread. Cancer and their ex for November. The Fool. Cancer and their ex for November. Three of Cups. Cancer and their ex for November 2020. King of Wands. Cancer and their ex for November. The Wheel. Cancer and their ex for November. And Queen of Pentacles. And we also had, I think it was the King of Pentacles in the first spread. Okay. So looking very good for the sign of Cancer if you want to reconcile with your ex in the month of November. The heart of the reading, you have the Fool. So there is a new beginning here. It is a major arcana, so you have a huge chance here for a new beginning. The Fool is telling you to trust. Take a giant leap of faith. Maybe you're dealing with an ex who disappointed you, who let you down. We have the Five of Cups here. Maybe someone who caused a lot of tears, a lot of sadness. But you have a lot of happiness here, a lot of potential happiness with your ex still. There's still a new beginning. First card is Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, being extremely happy. You have the Three of Cups, which is a card of joy, celebration. Some of you could be celebrating in the month of November that there can be a new beginning with your ex. It doesn't have to be over. There's still a chance. There's still a new beginning. This is a repeat card. I still see a relationship here, a long-term relationship, commitment, marriage. This is something that you can manifest in the month of November, so just keep that in mind. We're also going to do a yes or no question after this. We're also going to get letters and numbers. So kind of keep in mind that you have a chance here for a new beginning. You also have the Wheel. There's movement, there's change. This is, if you're meant to be together, there's a card of destiny. If you're meant to be together, you will be together. Some of you, maybe you're torn between two people. We've got a fire sign here. I think we came up with a fire sign from this deck, which I'm going to use in a minute for your ex. This would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. Can also be you if you have a moon or rising and a fire sign. We also had Queen of Pentacles. I think we had the King in the first spread. So be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. Some of you, maybe you have a choice as far as who you want to be with. But there is movement here. There is change for the better with your ex. Okay, let me get a few more. Cancer and their ex for November 2020. You have 8 of Pentacles. Cancer and their ex for the month of November. 4 of Pentacles. Cancer and their ex for November. And 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's still a relationship here. This was also in the first spread, a relationship, commitment, stability, marriage. It's still here. There is just work to be done here. Remember, you have the Magician, so you can manifest a change. You can manifest a new beginning. Someone is being really stubborn and holding back. They're resisting. They're playing it safe. But you have a chance here to turn everything around in the month of November. Okay, so let's get a few from the confirmation deck, and then we'll take a close look at them. Cancer and their ex for November. 3 of Cups. So this is a repeat card. One here, the other one right there. Cancer and their ex for November. 8 of Swords. I think this was also in the first spread. Cancer and their ex for November. And Death. Yeah, everything can change in the month of November. You've got the 3 of Cups as a repeat card. So there can be a celebration. I see you being extremely happy here. I feel like it really depends on what you're going to manifest. Are you going to accept this feeling of feeling, you know, this blocked feeling from the 8 of Swords? There is joy here. There is a celebration. But there's also this feeling of like helplessness. I can't do anything about it. Just feeling blocked, stuck. But there is a huge change over the Death card. This can also be the sign of Scorpio. There's a huge transformation, maybe in a relationship that seemed completely hopeless. Like it's done. There's no way we can ever get back there. You can. Okay, let's take a look at them. Show me Cancer's ex. What is their side of the story? The Empress. Show me Cancer's ex. What's their side of the story? Queen of Cups. Show me Cancer's ex. What's their side of the story? 10 of Pentacles, which is also, it's here, right there. Show me Cancer's ex. What's their side of the story? The Lovers. Show me Cancer's ex. What's their side of the story? King of Pentacles. So you have very strong earth sign energy around you. Show me Cancer's ex. What's their side of the story? 4 of Pentacles, which is part of this reading as well. It's right here. Show me Cancer's ex. What's their side of the story? 6 of Pentacles. One more. Show me Cancer's ex. What's their side of the story? And 5 of Wands. Okay, so this is all of them. It's not you. I mean, I still see, and this again, this is their side of the story. You're here as a as a water sign. They still see you as the one. They still see you as maybe the one that got away, the perfect partner. This is love. Maybe they wanted it all with you. This is the energy of having it all. Marriage, happiness. This is connected to you. And also, this is a repeat card. There's still this energy of like wanting a relationship with you, wanting commitment. Perhaps they have a decision to make. Maybe there's another partner for some of you, maybe not for everyone. This just means that this relationship is still wanted. I mean, the combination of the Empress and the Lovers is pretty strong. This person still sees you as the one. It can be for some of you if they're not an earth sign, that this person maybe needs to be very grounded, needs to be in a stable place in order to make a decision about you. If they're not a water sign, it can be that they're in a very emotional place. Could be confused as well, because I see them being really stubborn. That's here and here. They're being stubborn. They're holding back. Even though they're feeling that connection to you, even though they still want you back, they want to receive this relationship from you that is one to the Lovers. But I see this person struggling. They could be struggling with reaching out, admitting they made a mistake. They're fighting themselves here. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next part of the reading. Okay, Cancer, so what we're going to do next is I'm going to answer a yes or no question. Then I'm also going to get some numbers for you to get important dates, zodiac charms to see who you could be meeting, and then letters to see what messages come up for you. So go ahead and think of a yes or no question. You can also pause the video if you need some time. Here are the cards. These are all just yes or no. Okay. What is the answer for the sign of Cancer? Yes or no? What is the answer for the sign of Cancer? Yes or no? What is the answer for the sign of Cancer? Yes or no? What is the answer for the sign of Cancer? Yes or no? You've got no. Okay, so let's get some zodiac charms. This can be for those of you who are single to see who you could be meeting, but even if you're already coupled, this can just be confirmation of who you belong with. What zodiac signs are significant for the sign of Cancer for November? You've got Pisces, What zodiac signs are significant for the sign of Cancer for November? We've got Aquarius. What zodiac signs are significant for the sign of Cancer for November? We've got Taurus. One more. What zodiac signs are significant for the sign of Cancer for November? And you've got, let's see here. Oh, you've got Cancer. So you might be dealing with another Cancer. Okay, so now let's get the numbers to see what dates are significant. What dates are significant for the sign of Cancer for November 2020? We've got the 4th. What dates are significant for the sign of Cancer for November? The 9th. What dates are significant for the sign of Cancer for November? Okay, so we have the 9th again. It's being emphasized. What dates are significant for the sign of Cancer for November? Wow, you've got the 9th again. Let's get another one. What dates are significant for the sign of Cancer for November? And we have the 1st. So I think today when I'm uploading is the 1st, so it can be maybe the 14th or the 19th since you have 3 9s there. Okay, now let's move on to the letters. What does the sign of Cancer most need to hear about their love life for November 2020? What does the sign of Cancer most need to hear about their love life for November 2020? Okay, so this is what I pulled for you. Let me just turn them over. So just kind of, take a look around here. You might see your person's initials. You might see their name, a pet name, something that's very significant for you. Okay, so I'm going to take a look here. I'm not going to spend too much time on it because I feel like the videos are getting a little bit too long. I do see here, first thing that, and I usually see this word, so don't get scared, but we have a lie here. We have a lie. I also see a name here. We've got Bo. You've got Anne. Maybe an Anne with an E. You've got Nicole. Got Nicole there. Can also be Nicholas. Let's see, so we've got you. I'm. See, I try to bunch them up here together because usually when I have them like this, I usually see the words easier and have them all kind of put together. Do you think I have an unusual word here? I've got hot, so it could be that maybe you have a very strong connection with someone. You can also, there could be very strong chemistry with somebody new that you're meeting. It just seemed like for Cancer, like there's something there that's really changing for you. Whether you've had bad luck meeting somebody, maybe things have felt hopeless in a relationship. You still have very strong chemistry with someone. Also, I mean, not a nice one, but for some of you, like maybe you're calling somebody out on their BS, which I see here. This accidentally made itself. We have AOL, which makes me think that some of you, maybe you're meeting somebody online. You could meet someone. There could be an opportunity. Meeting somebody on, I don't know, Facebook. People always say I met someone on Facebook. I don't understand how that could even be possible. Maybe because I don't really use it. Let's see here. Kind of weird. Got chef, not words that I usually make in a love reading. Maybe some of you are meeting a chef, or maybe someone is asking you out to dinner. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, you see here that like he's hot. He's hot is what I see here. So some of you, maybe you're just finding someone irresistible. I think I'll go ahead and leave it there, Cancer. Just kind of take a look and see what you see that makes sense for you. Okay, Cancer, this has been your love reading for November 2020. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again next month.